Hi little ones, hi minis, how are you? We're here again for another craft with Miss Penny at Marengo-Union Library. Okay guys, this is a fun one because guess what? You get to paint! Yay! So first thing I want you to do is get some clothes on that are okay to get dirty, or put on a smock to cover your clothes, and have your big person help you cover your workspace, or find a good spot that's okay to paint with, to paint on, okay? It is washable paint, but you always want to be careful, okay? Yay, painting! We are making today a circus tent. It is going to be so fun. Yes, so what we get to do is we get to either use all of our fingers, or you can use a paintbrush. Whatever one you prefer, whatever one you like. Some guys don't like to use their fingers. Okay, so I'm going to use both. So that's what I went and got. I got myself a paintbrush. Okay, I'm going to use both. We're going to get started though with our picture. We are going to paint this circus tent. Then we're going to put balloons coming out the top of it. It's going to be so fun. First thing I want you to do is decide, are you going to use fingers or are you going to use a paintbrush? Once you decide on that, we're going to start with the color red. We're going to paint our tent red. So I'm going to take all my paints, but I'm just going to use the red, and I'm going to use my paintbrush for this part. And I am going to take my red paint, dip it in the red, or take my paintbrush, dip it in the red paint, and I am just going to trace all of these black lines and make them red. That's the first thing I'm going to do. If you choose to use your fingers, then you'll be using your fingers and tracing all these lines red. So we're going to make a red and white circus tent. So that's our first thing that we're doing. Just tracing all these black lines and turning them red. There we go. Red, red, red. So much red. Then I'm going to go down here and do this part. All right. Then if you really want, after you get all of your black lines all traced, oh, okay. Then if you want, you can take your finger or your paintbrush, whatever you're using, and you can just make some stripes on there too. So you can make some extra stripes. Go ahead. There you go. Or you can leave it all white in there. It's up to you. Okay, once that's complete, once that's finished, once you have all your red on there, as much as the red that you want to go ahead and take a marker. I'm using a Sharpie. I don't know if your big person wants you using a Sharpie, so you use whatever you're allowed to use, okay? A crayon or a marker or a pen, whatever you're going to be using. You want to take that and you just want to, at the very tippy top of your circus tent, you just want to draw a whole bunch of squiggly lines. All crazy, and they can go wherever you want them to go. There we go. Once you're done drawing all of your squiggly lines, however many squiggly lines you decide to draw, this is when we're going to use our fingers. If you don't want to use your fingers, you could probably use something like maybe a Q-tip or something like that, okay? We're going to use all the other colors now and make balloons on the end of our lines. Super fun, super easy. Okay, get started. I'm going to start making some green. I'm just going to take my finger and polka dot it just like that. I'm going to pick a couple of lines and go poke, poke. All right. Once I'm done with one color, I'm going to switch to another color. I'm going to wipe off my finger on my plate because I didn't bring a rag over. If you guys have a rag to use or a wipe maybe, or just go wash your hands in between, whatever one you want to do, okay? Then I'm going to move on to yellow. Now I'm going to put some yellow balloons at the very end of the lines that I just drew. So we can have some yellow balloons now. I'm going to wipe my finger off again, and I'm going to make some orange. And all I'm doing is, see, a polka dot makes a balloon. Pretty cool. Then I'm going to do blue. Blue. And I look looks like I have one more string, two more strings left. And I have two more colors, so I went a little crazy with mine. I can make more strings. Nope, I have one more color left. I'm sorry. Purple. So I can make more strings if you want. You can make more strings if you want tons and tons of balloons. Or you can leave it like this. So cool. Then you or your big person can go ahead and always write your name, right? Then we're going to write Miss Penny's Circus. But you're going to write your name because this one's mine, but yours is going to be yours. Just like that. And then you let it dry and you hang it up. So cool. You made yourself your very own circus tent. It's so fun and you get to paint. What's more fun than that? When you're all done, wash your hands really good and help your big person clean up, please. Super easy. Have fun painting. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Bye.